playoffs, if at all. They're hoping for that. And now Rudy Gay out for this one tonight. Underneath, Young is stuffed right there by Powell.
It really is. He just gets after you every second.
Look at Young getting aggressive on Meta. And an altered shot with Andrew underneath. Meta world peace. Throws it away. Allen, Young, 2-on-1. Fisher's back. Here goes Conley. Misses, so Derek does the job.
Yeah, bad decision, though, by Conley. Very bad decision.
After he fumbled out on the top, it would have been a smoother 2-on-1. Now Fisher at the other end. Rewarded, yes!
You got to protect the ball, make good decisions with the ball against a team that's as aggressive as this.
Derek's hit 2 in a row, and he's now over 10,000 for his career. He's an average, and we got 4.5 to play in the first quarter. So without Rudy Gay, who was going to pick up the slack? Well, right now it's Allen. That's a good move by Powell. Count of it goes, it goes.
Fates in the air. Move to the middle, up. Good continuation, and the basket. So 3-point opportunity coming for Pau Gasol.
And of course, a lot of fun. Puts up about a point a minute. Here comes Steve Blake, whose offense hasn't been there. Great cut, look out, as Matt Barnes throws it down the...
Outlock was switched off onto Cunningham. That play I talked about with Matt Barnes, the pass and then the finish. Nice job of cutting to the basket.
OJ trying to put Gowlock in the air, shoots it anyway. Short, Andrew stood his ground.
Boy, I tell you, OJ's got the light. The green light.
7 shots in 5 minutes.
Away. Steve Blake running the floor and finding open people, whether it's Matt Barnes.
Immediately bring it in. The Grizzly bench actually outscored the starters by 4. Steve Blake might be hurt a little bit as Murphy knocks it down. Blake, Kobe will be in at the whistle. Pondexter, head of steam all the way, blocked away. Fresh 24 and the purple and gold have it. Andrew working on Gasol. Now here is Pau Gasol, and he hits. That's cash from mid-range. In quarter does Andrew Bynum. Young lobs for Spates. Underneath, Pau comes over to switch. Good defense. Although the Lakers are near and at the bottom. 3-point percentage. World peace. Oh, what a move by Meta, and then Young fouls him. That's a Young run.
You talk about a jab fake baseline and getting a defensive player to bite. Sam Young went all the way with the fake. Wow. Opened up the middle of the floor, and Young had no choice but to reach out and touch someone.
A couple of days. Spates. Gasol backing up on Murphy. And that's a good double by Barnes to knock it away, but Conley's open. 4 on the shot clock. Blake in front of him. That's good defensive effort that time by the Lakers. Mayo. Stolen. Lakers. Murphy. That's a good pass for Barnes, who's tripped up.
And historically, you want to break your fall by putting your hand down. And when you put your hand down, that's how the wrist gets injured.
We'll get a different angle.
Well, the turnover, as Steve Blake got his hand on it, was Matt Barnes ahead of the play. If he's ahead, I don't care how close you are.
Bryant working one-on-one against Pondexter. Spinning, dribbling, working. Outside Barnes. Quickly to Blake in the corner. Got it!
Trying to battle back. The crowd rooting against him. But Steve Blake and the Lakers, they've got some fight left. Misfires. You've got to be pretty sure about passes that you're making.
Blake hits it. This would be a couple of options. Here's Mayo. Was getting hooked. He's going to get it again. Huge 3. Not there. And the Lakers will get a nice stop. Powell is not having a good offensive game here. McRoberts is in. Powell over Haddadi, and he scores.
Period, regardless of who he's defending it. Sometimes when you're as tall as he is, you think playing defense is just blocking shots.
Actually, out with a concussion, suffered when he was elbowed by Nene in their last game. Pau Gasol hits it from straight away.
Number 44 in white.
Conley forcing the issue. McRoberts had him change that shot. But he in real foul trouble except for Young with 4. Gasol not going to hit it. Tipped by Spates.
That particular move. Andrew read that one from the start.
Meta inside, left hand, Strong scores.
His left, lays it up, lays it in, and the Lakers pull to within 4.
That was his first basket. He has 2 free throws earlier in the game. Spates from the baseline, not going to get there. Steve Blake once again trying to beat everybody to the ball, and does, and controls. Bryant with Allen right on him. Kobe with 6 on the clock. To Powell underneath. it home. Lakers lead.
To tie the game, and then Kobe finds Powell, and the Lakers lead by 2. Down, orchestrating, says, Powell, I see you. What can you do? Can you finish? Powell said, yeah, I'm going to finish this one. I haven't finished many tonight, but I'm...
Mayo.
I mean, just overall for the year.
I know. Yeah, that's exactly right. Rises, can't score, tipped out, world peace. Got a 3-on-2 down the middle. Gasol bumps the man, no whistle, scores with the left hand.
Yeah, pretty good job of sealing, though, as we get another chance to look at Powell as Spates tried to sell the offensive foul. And Powell with the left hand jump.
Pau Gasol with Spates in front of him. Bryant finds Powell, gonna go to the dribble and kick it. Blake let a defender go by and he hits it.
You know, this 3-point lead is the biggest lead the Lakers have enjoyed all evening.
Yeah, that's right.
The flyby and the splash by Steve Blake.
Lakers 6 for 20. The go-to guy. Gasol stepped out. Powell got a hand on it. Kobe, 1-on-3. Kobe all the way. Kobe scores.
The Lakers back on top as deflection by Powell right to Kobe, and in transition, Marc Gasol says, I thought I had him. Puts it up, puts it in.
Lakers leaders in the Pacific. Other leaders tonight as we entered play. Philly, Miami, the LTV postgame show with
all this stuff. Then, you know, you look at Pau Gasol. He's been an ultimate professional. It's not easy to play when you don't know what's going to happen the next day or the next week. The deadline is the 15th. I personally don't see him moving anywhere unless you get something great for him. You know, remember, when Kobe was down